Microphone check, microphone check. We here, therapy without a degree. Joe Fucarino, we not in the house today.
No, we outside,
we
finally.
outside, we brought it out. Zane got me out the house.
Right, it's a beautiful day.
Actually, I'd be out though, because I don't want to say it like that. They're gonna think I'm a fucking hermit. This is my park, all right? I put him on, all right? Y'all don't see him, but I put him on to this part. I put you onto this part. This is my shit. So I'd be out here. Forgot Princess though.
Yeah, he did forget Princess. But she'll be back. The next one,
so
when we go outside again.
She was barking at people today though. I took her out. I was like, yo, she was in the mood.
Oh, maybe she's going through it.
Maybe she's going through it. Rough doggy week.
Rough doggy week, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, we already talked about the Jada and Will thing, because everybody's been stretching that. I just feel like, all right, my last 2 cents on that is they had an agreement between each other, and I feel like Will kind of gave her a lot of wiggle room, and I feel like maybe he had fucked up a long time ago, and he said, you know what, I'm gonna let you, do what you gotta do, and then he thought everything was good, because, she did mess with Mark Anthony while they were together. Nobody knows about that. Mark Anthony? Yes, yeah, she did, and that was known. But then when I'm guessing, imagine you having like a young man in your house thinking, oh, she just trying to help him out, and then next thing you know, you find out that they had a little more, and he's looking at her like, whoa. I find out this now.
They got an open relationship, man.
I don't know about that.
They got an open relationship, and
it just doesn't work out, man. Open relationships don't work out.
I think they could work out. I think it depends. I think people have to be on both pages.
On what?
They have to be on the same page.
So if you think about it this way, everybody's love can be divided into two.
We all have different loves. So you could have the love.
So why get married?
Because it's the partnership.
Between two people.
Yeah, but then, y'all each...
That's always going to be shaky. Like, I'm not arguing about it, but I'm just saying, like, they even say in the Bible you got multiple wives. And like who's writing this stuff is my question. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Who's writing the Bible?
Who's writing the Bible? Because every time, every so few years, it starts to change up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you have these things where it's kind of catered in the men's perspective, You ain't never heard a Bible written in a woman's perspective.
What I don't like is the fact that now she is not getting trashed out here. Because if that was Will...
If Will was helping this girl heal all these years, he would be in that Me Too movement right quick.
Yeah, he would have been canceled real quick.
Real quick. But,
And I don't even want to get into some other shit.
Cardi said she drugged men and then she had sex with them, and then women like, she had to do what she had to do. Wow. Homeboy, we got Bill on trial and went to jail for that, and she just went out open, and guess what happened? Just quiet. So I'm just saying, if y'all ladies want equal rights, you're gonna have to level the playing field.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna say this, but I'm gonna allude to it, and then y'all can guess what I'm thinking. I think if it was the opposite, Will would have been trashed, and he probably would have been accused of some things.
Absolutely.
That's all we're gonna say.
That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all we need to say. That's it.
I think it would have been cancel culture. He would have been done.
He would have been done.
If he
did the same thing, he would have been done.
Things would have randomly been coming out.
Look at this girl on trial, the one that with Epstein and whatnot. Yeah, she's getting trashed, but not as heavy. Not as heavy. Oh, man. They're like, yeah, like this woman was like, yeah, she deserves what she gets and blah, blah. But I feel like it was super heavy when it's a guy.
Of course, always.
And I was like, and listen, both of them need to, he got what he deserved, and she's going to get hers at the end of the day. Yeah. So it's just a matter of just like, listen, both genders can be pieces of shit. All right? It doesn't matter on, this woman does this and men does this. Like, both parties equally can be a piece of shit. Or you can be awesome people. That's it.
Word.
That's it. And I don't even want to hear about fucking Will and Jada's relationship, honestly.
You're done with it?
Yeah, it's their business. Why would I feel like it's an open relationship amongst the world. Like, we all in this relationship. So I feel like, at this point, I feel some type of way.
You feel like that's like
I feel like Will right now. Like, yeah, man, she's wrong for what she did. What are we going to do about it? How are we going to heal?
I'm loving the memes, though.
Oh, the memes are hilarious.
I am loving the fucking memes.
I mean, I love Will, but Jesus, I can't not laugh.
And I think another reason why I love him too is because they can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter. Like, the fact that this is Will Smith that is getting memed to death is kind of like a bittersweet in a way, too.
It's like
Like, just when you think that someone can't get memed,
yeah.
they get memed.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody's getting memed.
Like,
It doesn't matter who you are.
like, you know, I'm a big Joe Budden fan, and he got me. He was like the king of memed, right? So I was like, and he's, you know, obviously he's not famous, so people joke about it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh no, you know what? I like when someone gets super famous, gets memes. It shows that everybody can get it.
That's it.
All bets are off. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I really, really rock with it. I'm cool with the open relationship as long as the other person is cool with the open relationship. It depends. It's very.
I think you need to sign off on that.
It's
I think
very
you need to get
situational.
like paper and writing, because that should be changing.
You need multiple things in writing. Like, you know, Will Smith's contract with his side piece is probably legit.
Yeah, probably like
we're not
legal
getting
action
into that.
and everything. Yeah,
We're not gonna get into that.
most of them have it. Most celebrities have a
course.
disclosure contract. Like, all right, yeah, we did what we did. You need
Yeah.
to sign off before we do what we about to do.
No, 1,000%.
Before we
All
do
these
what we
basketball
about to
players probably have that shit because, yo.
Because you could say anything end of your career, especially if
Yep.
you're a guy. If it's a female, not so much.
Yep.
Oh, you know, I mean, the only person I know that make signs off on stuff is Beyonce. Like, if you chill with Beyonce or Jay-Z, clearly, but you signing off on something.
Of course. Nah, I believe every one of them. But what I did want to get into, because we kind of, people, if y'all don't know how we do it, we literally be coming up with these topics last minute. And I was just thinking about something, just sitting here. I was like, wow, we halfway through the year, bro.
You know, it's wild. We like, yeah, this is our year. I think it is our year.
But isn't this crazy that
We're 6 months in and the world was on fire. Literally on fire.
It's literally July 15th, 16th, something like that when we're recording this. And this is halfway through 2020, man.
You know, it's nuts. Like, what's gonna be 2021? Because we didn't finish the year and then school's about to start.
Yeah, well, that's a whole nother conversation, which I had the other day with Lysandra. Shout out to Lysandra. But what I want to say is, okay, I kind of want like to reflect on 2020 for each of us, right? So for you, do you feel like anything that you said you were gonna do in 2020 that you still haven't yet done?
I think I've been knocking it out the park. You know what's funny? I feel like this has given me more time to select the people that I want to really work with and that really kind of like.
Well, first of all, how did it affect you?
How did it affect me? Most
Like,
of the people
at least
that
the
I'll be
pandemic.
working, like, it's people that I was working with. Like, the moment it hit, like, I couldn't work with a lot of people, and I respect their decision on not to work based on what was going on. You know what I'm
Because of
saying?
coronavirus.
Yeah, because of coronavirus and all that. So I respect that decision. But other than that, it was just kind of like, damn, what do I do? So then it forced me to be more creative. So then that's when I went out there and I was like, all right, let's work on something. And that's when we did Amber and we
Exactly.
filmed Amber. And then people were like, yo, that was awesome. And it's just like, there's so many things you can do. And then I'm thinking about getting like a 3D printer, and I have a 3D pen. So I was thinking about like making my own stuff for like photo shoots and whatnot. And
Word.
hell, maybe even use it for film. You know, like, that's the stuff that we can do.
Of course.
And I'm saying to myself, like, yo, this is dope. And then, you know, I have artists like Cassandra, she wants to work with me again. And she's like, yeah, let's, like, create a project. We were supposed to do that when the start of the year kind of was going.
So do you think, like, at first it originally kind of slowed you down a little bit?
Yeah, because there was no jobs.
Because before the coronavirus, we were in January. So what'd you do January? What'd you do?
January, honestly, I was on fire.
You were?
Yeah, I was on fire.
The headshots were moving in.
Yeah,
pretty
headshots were
heavy.
moving because I had my job kind of canned me, and I was like, well, that was a blessing in disguise. So I just kept on pushing through. And then I made my money, and I was like, you know, you just got to trust yourself and do what you got to do. But then, I was like, yeah, I'm getting up there. And as soon as March hit, and when things were getting high, I was about to do some crazy music videos, quarantine. And then that's when Quarantine Radio came out. That was fun.
Correct, yeah, no, that was lit. I was definitely stuck on there for a little bit.
Word.
So you say it's, but then, and you're good because you caught it pretty good.
Yeah.
Like at first it slowed down a little bit, but then you, like I said, we were like, all right, fuck it, well, we're gonna create with us then. That's like we gotta create what and who we have. Because some people were still down, you know. Thank God, man.
There's people that I know
Still
with
down.
high following, they slowed it down, man. They actually slowed it down to a stop. And I was like, I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to take your time. And a lot of people have gained clarity.
So do you think there's anything that you wouldn't have been able to do if it wasn't for the pandemic?
Shout out to those the stimulus
Yeah.
package.
Well, beyond that, beyond financial.
Main thing was financial.
Well,
For me.
for everybody, yeah, for everybody, because I mean everyone's getting that. So that
I couldn't honestly.
was a blessing.
It was actually. Let me tell you, it was more. I had more benefit in this situation than I did when I was just kind of grinding. So that I was able to actually sit down and see where my finances. It slowed enough things down so that way I could purchase things that I needed.
Yeah, real stuff they actually really need.
You know what I'm saying? Like I recently got a computer which was needed because I'm getting high heavy projects. Someone sent me red footage, which if any of you know, red footage is like high quality. We're talking big files and whatnot. And my MacBook wasn't. I mean, it was able to take care of it, but it was. If I had bigger projects, because I only did like a 2-minute thing, it would have been a nightmare.
You have to invest yourself, man. You got to invest your funds into a business.
Exactly.
You know, but you were still staying busy, even like I said, even regardless beyond the funds. Like as when you started doing Amber.
Yeah, Amber, and I did a cloud shoot. I think a little, like around the quarantine, a little before it started.
Yeah, I think
it was literally in March before the quarantine.
Yeah.
And I was like fuck. And then 2 weeks later, I did like a webcam photo shoot. So it was just like things were a little different.
Right on top of it.
Yeah, you just gotta just keep on pumping out content and moving things. How about you?
Well, last thing with that, was there anything that you didn't do so far that you planned, like goal wise?
Honestly, the only thing that I didn't do is do that therapy podcast, the live event.
Yeah, we didn't do that through the event.
Yeah, that was a big thing. And we coming back.
September 5th.
September 5th,
September 5th, we out here on the field, all right? Just like this little outdoor event, very little similar to the art therapy joint we had October 2019. So you come, kick it with us. We're gonna have some music performers, a magician, maybe a comedian. We'll see. I mean, this guy's a comedian, so either way, this is comedy. So yeah, we got that September 5th. We got this guy over here running, getting it in.
Yeah, that's Anthony over there.
Anthony getting the miles in. Show the face. Getting the workout in. You got slap pie.
You probably about like right here. You good right over here.
Come a little bit more.
Yeah, come right in this area. Like if your head is like right here.
Gotcha. Bring it down. Down a little bit. There you go.
Yep.
He's over here in the park getting his runs in. You gotta be like this guy.
Tired.
You got 2 more, bro. I ain't see enough. You got 2 more.
2 more laps?
You got 2 more laps.
Doing suicides.
Yeah. Man, he's doing them, getting those boxing workouts in again.
Oh, word. I'm trying to be like my boy Michael B. Jordan in Creed. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna get the ropes out, start hitting tires with hammers, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, he's a fucking beast though. I mean, I wish I could just get paid to just get fit.
Like he got paid to get fit. And granted the act, but he got
that
was the best bonus. Like you could just stay ripped, like like after you film and whatnot.
From then on, I would be like, yo, I just want only fitness films. Just to stay ripped.
That's what Ben did. He did a movie where he just stayed ripped after doing Batman. Like he was brawling. He's like, I might as well do another film while I'm ripped.
That costume made him look fat, not ripped.
Well, the costume made him look fat, but he actually is like when for Batman role he was brolic, but with the suit made him was extra. It was extra.
I hate Ben Affleck as Batman.
Why?
We're not gonna get into that. This is not a movie podcast.
It's about to be.
Yeah, because
get you on coffee and critique.
Yeah, 2.0.
You out?
Yeah.
Peace out, bro.
Come to the crib later.
Yeah, hit me up. Let me clean up first.
Let me know when y'all gonna. I'll be at the crib. Right. I gotta go. My car is in the mechanic. I gotta go pick it up in a little while. All right. Hopefully, I'll be moving a little bit better. You gotta jog to your car now.
Where? Drink some water.
Nah.
I think it is. It's probably on my stuff. It's probably in my bag. It's in the black bag.
This is it. This is good. Y'all edit this out. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Like, yo, you got my water.
Nah, that's going in.
That's definitely going in.
They gotta see the real. They gotta see.
All right, man. Peace.
You guys gotta see the. But yeah, man. So then for me, shit. January. What were we doing in January? January, I just took over. I was a month in from taking over the Lodi store, right?
Yeah.
As a Sprint store manager. And I was chilling, but I was keeping real busy. Because we were still doing everything we're doing now, potting and doing everything. And then I was running that store. And then I was getting pretty close to that point in February hit, and I started running bolt stores. So I was running 2 stores, 2 Sprint stores, Garden State Plaza.
2 stores.
Yeah, Garden State Plaza and Lodi, and doing everything we do. January, I was just getting Val really progressed, because she was obviously podcasting before, but she came into the studio and we were guiding her through everything. So that was that, and I kind of feel like it didn't really make me lose a step. It kind of at least made me gain a lot of steps, because once I stopped working March 15th, pretty much around then, and I just kept because I didn't think we were going to be out that long. I thought we were going to be out for like 2-3 weeks.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
The moment they say pandemic, just know you lost a few months.
Yeah, but I like to look at it like, damn, okay, maybe I only got 2 weeks, so let me just get mad stuff done. So that's, you saw, finish the wall with the wallpaper, start working on the studio, doing the paint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Painting, I was getting mad stuff done. And then I was just like, damn, I'm getting mad done. And creating, and then we got mad in to do that. It was just really perfecting the workflow. And then I was thinking like, damn, like, I'm really enjoying this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really enjoying being able to literally work, do the things I love to do every single day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The event, obviously, we were supposed to do that. That was horrible. I was really upset that we had to do that because we had pretty much a sold-out show. So that hurt. But yeah, I think the only thing that kind of threw me off with the whole pandemic, because everything I kept going in progression.
Yeah.
And I kept doing good. I feel like I was doing more normally, like we did Amber, busier than we normally would have been if we were working. I think was obviously the gym being closed, which that hurt. You know what I'm saying? It was like, obviously we could do the outside workouts just like Ant was doing, but they've never been my favor. But I caught it by May, and that's when we started doing the Nike challenge.
Yeah.
So we're already on that pretty much almost 3 months.
Sweet.
This month will be 3 months. So that's been helping a lot. Obviously, I'm not getting into workout as I was, when we were doing I was doing the gym. I was in the gym pretty heavy. I was on it. I signed up. I had a little fall off at the end of 2019, and then I was back. January, February, I was in the gym heavy. And then, of course, life happens.
Yeah.
Corona happened. Gyms fell off. Gyms closed.
Think they're coming back?
I mean, they're due. Everything else is back open. Why not? I get it, man. People touch a lot of shit. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough for gyms to come back, but I really want them to come back. Cause outside stuff is cool, and I like that a little bit. But I love the gym. I love the pool.
Maybe, you know what? Here's the thing. With the equipment aspect, you're just gonna have to implement gloves. So glove companies. If you have a glove fitness company, your sales is going up.
Yeah.
Honestly, because you just don't. If the main thing is not touching, that means that you're gonna be provided with gloves.
Yeah.
If you don't have gloves, if you don't have masks, then you can't get in.
That's gonna suck working out with a mask, man. Yeah.
And you can't. Granted, you really can't work out with the mask. So obviously, you have to space out the gym stuff and then only wear the gloves, because you can't be working out and have something obstructing your face, because it's going to be very difficult to breathe. Because people do it, but if you're not like a hardcore heavy duty workout person, then it's going to be difficult for you, and it might deter you from actually going to the gym. Something obstructing your breathing, especially if you have problems breathing in the first place and you're working out, you're going to fucking pass out the weights on top of you.
Yeah. No,
and that's going to be a loss.
Yeah, I'm not good with that type of stuff. I already can't breathe with the mask on. And the masks are so stupid. I've literally been watching so many videos to where the masks don't do shit. So many health videos. But they're saying everyone got to wear them, so whatever. But yeah, I think so far the first half of 2020 has been solid, man. At least on my side, I think I've been getting a lot more done than I normally would have been. And I believe I'm accomplishing a lot of my goals. What's some other things? So how do you want to now finish 2020?
I want to finish 2020 with another film, a few more films.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a Back to the Future project.
Word, that's fine.
Yeah, with Moondog Media.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna be, because right now we got the DeLorean, because he knows someone that got the teched out too, teched out. And then we have a guy that's gonna be the actor that dresses up in cosplay as Marty McFly. And then we were talking about it, and we might use one of my models to be another version of Marty McFly. So like a female version of Marty McFly.
That would be fire too.
Yep, like a little twist on it.
Yeah, like a little twist. That would be maybe a girl instead of a guy.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and dropping some gems out here.
Let me know if you need Biff.
Oh, Biff? You gonna be Biff?
I forget some of his lines. But nah, that's what's up, man. Good shit, bro. That's fucking powerful. You got to work. So what else? More films? What else for 2020? Working out here?
Hold on, we gotta fix that bump. There it is.
And the guns?
Yeah, get the guns out.
So,
Yeah, the goal is to obviously to work on my body more so than I was last year, which I've lost a lot of weight and I've gained a lot of muscle.
Good shit. So keep it up.
Yep.
What type of stuff you been doing for it?
Yeah, I have 30-pound dumbbells at home, 35 and 25. So I do a lot of and I work out in my garage, like on my bench. Okay. So I do a lot of hammer curls. I do a lot of I don't know what they call this, but I have the weights behind me, and I'm just kind of
the triceps
extension and whatnot. That's been getting my arms big. It's really that.
That one.
And I'm doing 30 pounds because at first 25 was like super heavy. And then I said, let me move up to 30 pounds. 30 pounds, I was only doing 3. Yeah. Now I'm doing like 8.
Hey, man, small steps, great distances, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I want to keep up the cardio. We've been doing the cardio.
Yeah, you've been losing weight, man.
Little by little. You know, not a lot, but I've been consistent where I went down like 12 pounds. And then I put like 3 back on, which is kind of, I feel like is accurate, you know what I'm saying? But I still maintain, like I lost that 9, I haven't put that back on.
Which is good.
Yeah, so that's a good sign. So that means the cardio's been helping. I just gotta ramp it up a little bit more. I've been going to the park, doing like the suicide drills, doing that, but I just have to go out there more. So I think I have to add that into like a schedule more. Cause I go, but I probably only do that like once a week, twice a week. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta add that in more. But I kind of get like how you get, cause you know how like we were doing the 5 miles.
Yeah.
And we did it for like a month or whatever, a couple of weeks. And then you're just like, yeah, you just get bored of doing the same thing every day.
Yeah.
I think I get like that too. So I think that's why like sometimes it's hard for me to stick to something. Because
I think the real thing is for me, I think basketball and then running. Like if you don't want to do like say substitute, like if I don't want to walk, I need to do something else to substitute that's gonna get me the same result.
Something,
yeah. Like for me, like I don't want to run like walk around and do my laps. I just want to play basketball until I hit my 5. You know what I'm saying? I could do that. You know, because I'm entertained at the same time. I need to be entertained. That's why when you're like, oh, we walking, I like to talk and walk. If I'm not entertained, I'm gonna lose interest quick, and I'm just gonna lose, not gonna do it. So doing photography and working with different people, that entertains me.
Exactly.
You know?
So I might have to add different stuff to it, switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Instead of like one day doing a lot of the walks, maybe do that. I actually waiting for the course to open back up. Because I like shooting around. I'm definitely not wanting to play a whole full game. But I like to shoot around, fuck around and shit like that. How you liking your new watch?
Oh, wow. Now I'm getting messages on here. Awesome. No, I love my watch. I got the Samsung Active 2.
Shout out to Samsung. Samsung.
Yeah, Samsung, give me the bag, you know what I'm saying? Sponsor.
I'm rocking the Grant Cardone 10X.
Uh-oh.
All right, what up, Grant?
You got to send him the video.
You got to send him the video?
Word.
10X. I forget how he does it. Something like that.
Yeah, man, the watch pretty cool. The only thing I guess I had an issue with was it didn't have the Nike Run app that you could download, which is whack. But I'm sure the other models gonna have that. But other than that, I love it for what it is. You know.
Man. Good shit. So I think for the rest of 2020, we're just gonna stay consistent, man. Gonna stay consistent.
What we gonna do with Joe Savitar? When's the next movie I get to see him in?
Well, actually, the first episode, which is I'm working on tonight. You gotta hold me accountable. Because I'm almost, I did that last scene with Lizandra. I can't say too much because they're gonna eventually see it. But we got pretty much one big last scene is the one I'm in, is the next one.
Okay.
It's the Uber ride.
All right.
So I gotta write that. And then I'm down to start that ASAP. Maybe, what do you think? I wanna be able to announce it at the live show.
Well, you know what we need to do? We need to set a date.
Yeah, to all meet up and just make it happen.
Like to say like when are we gonna to film this show?
Yeah, the first start. I think that motivated me too to get the storyboard all together too.
Yeah, because if you don't have a deadline,
I'm
it's not happening.
Yo, I'm weird like that. I reverse engineer. I'm so weird. Some people would look at it like me, like I'm psycho. Because I'm the guy that would be like, like you building a house and you just get
You build the roof before the foundation.
Like I'll tell the people like it's gonna be done. It is done. It's done August 1st.
And then it's like, all right, I'm coming through right now. No.
Yeah.
You gotta come this day.
I'm weird. I reverse engineer. So I think if we do that, which I was gonna do, but I don't want you to like freak out.
Oh, I'm definitely coming for you now.
I was gonna set a day for us to just start, but I know you were like, what, is it even done yet? I'm like, but work with me. That's how I work faster. That's just how I get shit done. I don't know why. But I think I'm gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to hit the group chat or set a day, make that happen. It'll lit some fire under Joe's ass. Because I want to announce it on the show. That's gonna be super, super lit.
Well, just know, like I said, August, I'm gonna be filming like music videos and like filming actual shows. There's one girl from where she says she's from, I think Vegas or something like that. I could be wrong, but she's out there, and she says that Nevada. Aha, that's what she said, yeah. Nevada. So she said that she lives out there. That's like all the way by the West Coast.
No, I'm saying how far from Vegas?
Oh, I have no idea.
We're gonna find out.
No, she wants to come over here to film.
Yeah, I love Vegas, man. Vegas was fun.
Any reason to travel, Joe will be there.
Yo, but I went out to Miami too, man. After that trip, yo, like I really told myself, I'm out. And I went I took the plane in March to go see Jay. And then I went June to Miami. I was like, yo, if I go every other month somewhere, yeah, that'll be lit.
I just realized that you went around March and I had to drop you off like twice, but you didn't have to put the quarantine stuff on.
What's that?
I don't think you had to put the quarantine stuff on.
Or whatever.
Nah, not the first time, not in March.
Starting.
Yeah, it was just starting.
It was just starting.
And that was around, I think the same time Tay was around, right?
It was a little before that. I went from March 7th for Jay's birthday.
Okay, yeah, and the shutdown was like March 15th.
That's what I'm saying. It was right after. Because it was already rumored, though. Like, I wasn't supposed to really go out. They were kind of nervous of me going and shit.
Yeah.
Because we heard it was going around and shit. But you know me, YOLO. I didn't care. So I went. And then right after, that's when they started shutting everything down. So, yeah, I took a plane in March, and then I took another plane in June. I'm saying August, I'm back out. August, September, I'm back out somewhere, man. Even if you got to do 2-3 day trips, like we spend our money a lot of times on bullshit over here. Going to Applebee's, that bullshit.
I haven't been to Applebee's. Actually, no, I'm lying. I actually went to Applebee's over the weekend. They actually had outdoors.
You did it?
Yeah.
You went without me?
Yeah, I did. I went out with you, Joe. I'm sorry. I didn't know they were open up by us.
I ain't gonna lie, I miss it. I do miss it.
I was there and I was like, damn, I was like, Joe probably senses this.
Yeah, the other day I was thinking about it for a second and I was like, damn,
Yeah, I was with my lady out there. There was an outdoor setting.
Yeah, I like the vibes. I like that it's cheap. All right, people don't judge me.
Yeah, I had ribs. I said, yo, if I'm gonna go to Applebee's, I'm going hard. And I ordered some ribs. And I was like, I was gonna get French fries. Like, no, fuck it, I'm on the healthy thing.
Let's stop talking about food, man. You get me hungry. I didn't eat yet today.
You didn't eat yet? I gave you 2 empanadas.
No, we'll get them later when we get back.
Oh my God.
Later, we got Mac coming by soon. What time is it actually?
Oh,
what time is it?
It's 2:55. It's 4 o'clock.
Oh, I think my car is done.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then I gotta go back home because I forgot my camera bag.
You need that? See, it's
yeah.
Good. You need that for Matt.
I need that for Matt, so I gotta go back home.
You got the baby oil?
I got the baby oil. I got the baby oil.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun night.
It's in my trunk.
This is gonna be fun, man. Any last final future goals for 2020, man? Film more?
My future goal right now is to work with new creatives and to book more shoots with clients, whether it be photo shoots or filming. Like I want to just keep booking, regardless of what's going on right now. Obviously, you're gonna be safe doing social distancing, but I really do want to book more. So in the meantime, I'm gonna be creating content until then.
Exactly. Same with me, man. I pulled the Zane. I took a leap of faith. Yo. Left Sprint, left a full-time job. So we entrepreneuring full-time now.
Oh man, you sound like a full-time YouTuber.
Yeah, I am. All right?
Full-time podcaster.
Full-time podcaster, full-time creative. All right, so, you know, hit us up for stuff. We're gonna need it. Jersey Media, I Am Zane Studios, full-time, man.
Word.
And I really did just leave, yo, because I don't like when people get that impression that you got fired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people will think, because of COVID. No. They still want me back. I left. I made myself get fired.
Word. That's what you gotta do.
Like, you gotta do it sometimes, yo. You gotta just do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if Val told you what Marv said.
No.
Did I tell you?
Well, she told you that you shouldn't even be working that job. Yeah.
I was like, yo, shout out to you, Marv. You watching this? I think you let us a little fire.
I know Reef is happy. Because when I left, he was like, oh, thank God you left. I'm like, damn, God must have been talking through you.
Yeah, not for real, man, because sometimes people know, man. And, like, we know, like, you can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? It got to that point where I was like, yo.
You had to be uncaged.
Yeah, yo. Like, let that cage open.
Yeah, because we have a problem with trusting ourselves doing new things that, things that people already done, people applaud you doing those things. But when it's something new, it's like a very scary situation. But if you just trust yourself, like all the other celebrities and the people that you like, they had to trust themselves. They had to lose a lot to get to where they're at. If you don't trust yourself, you're never going to get anywhere.
Exactly, yo. So, you know, we keeping that same energy. You know, obviously I'll still do some Uber and stuff on the side, and I'll do all that. But, you know, I'm done with being timed down. You know, we got to make shit happen out here. But so we're gonna keep this a little short one just because we are out here, and we don't have mad release forms for all these people walking in the park. So we can't.
No, it's public. So I already know my rules.
Oh.
Yeah, it's public.
So you're able to
It's a public park. So yeah, you can. Just like we did with New York, but we only did that for a certain reason. But honestly, anything is public park, you can do what you gotta do.
Fucking, we out here, 9 hour. Nah, well, we out here, man. Take a look. You can watch this episode on YouTube if you're listening to it. What are you shouting out for this week?
I am shouting out the movie The Old Guard.
Old Guard.
I probably did that last week.
I think you might have.
I did. You know what? What other movie did I see? No, I'm gonna shout out Joe. Shout out Joe for being real. You know why? Because he's been holding me down when I ain't have nothing. So shout out to Joe.
Nah, likewise, man. I'm not gonna get into it because it's private, but you're fucking mad. That's it. I'm just speechless. I be speechless, man. Like, that's just it. I'm speechless. That's.
Just know it's all for a good reason.
Yeah, man. We making shit happen out here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't stopping. I've not stopped yet, right? Since I saw you at the Dunkin'.
Absolutely not.
Right?
Yeah.
Energy been the same. We have not stopped out here, man.
Word.
We're not stopping anytime soon. We about to make it happen. What am I shouting out for this week? I want to shout out to John, man, for making it happen for the live podcast. Shout out to Mr.
Yeah,
John
shout out to John.
Making it happen, man. Getting that approved. So we're going to be out there again September 5th. Get your ticket because it's not like the other events that we've always had where we can allow mad people there. This is going to be limited. You know what I'm saying? Because COVID, and we got to make sure everyone's social distancing. We got to make sure everyone's 6 feet apart. Get it? Double entendre in the park. 6 feet apart. Thank God I never pursued my rapping career. So,
I've been lit. Don't get me started with your rapper name. Let's get
you know, it used to be. It used to be Joe Folk.
Joe Folk? I thought it was Joey Badass. You have been the first of your kind.
They were telling Joe Budden that was his real name. That should have been him.
What, Joey Badass?
Yeah, they were telling Joe Budden that should have been your rapper name.
That should have been his rapper name.
And then they were joking. Actually, let me not. They were like, actually, no. We're going to switch it to Joey Kinky Ass. Y'all so fucking
savage.
Stupid, man. So stupid. That'd be my entertainment. But yeah, man, shout out to John for making it happen. You can go click the link in our bio. Go see that. The link is on therapywithoutadegree.com. Be there or else. Shout out to Nat. Shout out to Tay. This was a little tester episode. That's why it was just me and this guy. We wanted to see how these mics sound. These are wireless. See how the camera, see how the vibes are in the park. Hopefully, sooner than later, we get everybody here.
Absolutely. So see y'all next time. Peace. Stay right there. Imagine it wasn't recording.